video, I'll be giving you an exclusive sneak peek into existing moments, and I'll share some of the inspirations behind the poems and discuss the themes that weave through the book, and maybe read one or two. And I hope this video inspires you and gives you a deeper understanding of my creative journey. Existing Moments was inspired by the beauty of everyday life and the fleeting moments that often go unnoticed. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the simple yet profound experiences that fill our days. So I wanted to capture the essence of these moments. The inspiration came from various facets of daily life. For example, eating German mangoes. A parent's simple prayer. The day I arrived in London. A couple walking on the road and holding hands. A dream about heaven. The laughter shared with loved ones. Eating a sandwich. A glance from a stranger. These seemingly small instances hold so much emotion and meaning that I believe deserve recognition and reflection. So by highlighting these moments in my book, I aim to remind readers to pause and appreciate the present, to find beauty even in the simple things and the simple everyday life, and to recognize the significance of moments. Each poem is a testament to the idea that even the smallest, tiniest experiences can have a huge and lasting impact on our lives, shaping who we are and how we perceive the world around us. So I'm going to read A Different Fight. Our parents fought for bread on our table, shoes for our feet, a place to lay our head. Now we fight for our children's innocence. We fight to prolong their childhood. We fight to give them a chance to stand firm in our changing world. We cannot be too busy. We cannot be too tired to fight for the ones we love. We cannot give up. We dare not. So the inspiration behind A Different Fight comes from the place of being a parent, viewing the world today and feeling sorry for both parents and children. There's just something, and I can't quite put my finger on it. When you go to schools, when you attend parents' meetings, when you see or hear about policies like they want to impose or force parents or people to just abide by, it's like, come on, allow children to be children. Allow them to be children. Don't be so lenient and let everything just be okay, whatever. Everyone has a right to do this. And children are no longer being children. They are growing up so fast, seeing things that they shouldn't be seeing, because everything is just everywhere. Without talking too long, that's the inspiration behind A Different Fight. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, we can't be too busy. We can't be too tired. We can't go to work every day and come back tired without talking to our children, having a one-to-one with our children, developing a meaningful connection with each of our children, praying for our children, because a lot of things are going on, a lot of things are out there, but we have to stand in the gap for them, for the ones we love. So I'm going to read you. Why do you have tear-stained cheeks? Is it because your pretty heart was not treated with kindness? Does that even matter? Be kind and love yourself with so much warmth that no one can turn your pretty heart cold. You have weathered storms and hurricanes, wildfires and tornadoes, and you are still here. You are God's child, perfectly created, beyond beautiful, and you make this world better. Believe me. The inspiration for this particular poem came from a comment I read on social media. She was exhausted, she was frustrated with life. Or the poster felt that people have been mean, people are not kind to her, and she spends most of her days crying, feeling depressed, feeling, what has she done? When I read the comments, and I just went to my journal. Sometimes I get inspiration like that. I go to my journal and reflect on what someone has said or what someone wrote, or I think of, if I were to respond, what better way would I respond to this person? And so this is kind of my response to this poster, just trying to encourage her or him. I'm not even sure whether it's a her or him. I believe it's a her. Well, I don't know. So I was just trying to encourage the poster. Be kind and love yourself. Don't allow people turn your heart cold. You know, sometimes you're so kind, and when people have been mean, or when someone is very mean to you, you now develop a stoned heart, like a very hardened heart, just to, like a wall, you know, like a wall, so that you don't get hurt or been through tough times. Don't allow however you've been treated affect you and make you stop living the life that God has created you to live. When you were created, God created you and said you were good. So don't allow anyone tell you otherwise. So that's my inspiration behind you. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were inspired by my creative journey and the reasons or some of the inspirations behind some of the poems. There are so many poems here, so please get a copy of this book on Amazon, and that would be so amazing to share your thoughts, and I want to know what you think in the comments. So thank you once again.